Welcome back to the Magical Mothering Method. I'm Stephanie Matthews, and this is week 46, Healing the Divine Masculine Chakra. Now this week we are going to activate the Violet Transmuting Flame. So the Violet Transmuting Flame is really this energy, this aspect, this source of transmutation. I want you to just, in your mind's eye, take a moment and imagine what a violet flame would look like. What does it feel like? What does a violet flame taste like? What does a violet flame sound like? I want to ignite all of these physical aspects within us so that when we do this healing, we have a whole body memory and sensation of what the Violet Transmuting Flame is and does. So as we go into this, we're going to go jump straight in. I want you to just take one beautiful, nice belly breath. So fill your breath all the way down into your belly. Breathe into your belly, breathe into your chest, breathe it all the way into your upper lungs, and then all the way back out. And I want us to imagine, and I want you to stand up very nice and tall for this healing. I want you to stand up, and I want you to see that there is a violet flame in your mind's eye coming out of your hands. And I want you to feel it filling up the entire space around you. If you have a room, I want you to imagine that this violet flame is actually filling up the entire room around you. And allow for that violet flame to fill up and cleanse all the energy that is around and through you. Then we are going to take this violet flame, and we're going to cleanse our four bodies, our physical, our mental, our emotional, and our spiritual or auric fields. And so as we are going to be cleansing these, I want you to imagine that this violet flame is like a magnet that is pulling out any of the effluvia or the shadows or the dark or the vortexes, disease, anything that is not of pure divine origin. And this includes good and evil. This includes disease. This includes programming. This includes any traumas. Those are all man and humankind created. We only want what is left that has been divinely created. All the other stuff, if you're needing a refresher, go back to last week's video about good and evil and the fact that there's only duality of masculine and femininity. And so we're going to be using this aspect that is only of what is pure, divinely created within us is going to stay. Everything else is going to be removed, transmuted, and recoded, recategorized, and literally rewritten all the way to an electron and the space in between the electrons into that much of a layer, transforming our DNA, transforming us on a cellular level and each layer therein. All right, so we've got our violet flames happening inside of our hands, and we're going to take it and wash that violet flame, that violet transmutational flame, over our physical body. I want you to see that flame like a magnet again, pulling out anything that is not of absolute pure God energy, pure goddess energy, pure creator, source, divine energy. All the way down to the toes, and flush that off. If you are feeling a lot of heaviness, if you have a lot of areas of kind of stagnation or darkness going on, just shake that directly into the earth. Again, when you are flicking and shaking things off of your body, be mindful of any animals or children or others in the area. Directly imagine them going directly down into the ground, all the way through the floor, into the earth, all the way through the layers, into the heart of Mother Earth, into her sacred heart, into the heart of Gaia, where she then transmutes whatever is gone into her and comes and gives it right back out, the healing and transmutation to the earth as well. Okay, so we've absorbed all of this aspect. Now we're going to go into the emotional body, and I want us to just have our flame, the violet transmuting flame, ignited, and it's going to magnet out anything in our emotional bodies that is not for us, that is not of source, anything that was human made. And in the workbook, there's going to be a daily invocation for you to follow along that you can read to really activate this violet flame. Again, shake it into the earth. Next, we're going to do the mental. And again, this should be coming a little bit lighter, a little bit less heavy, pulling out all of the effluvia, those shadows, pulling out any vortexes, pulling out any traumas, all the way down to the feet, along the bottoms of the feet, and all the way back up, and clearing that mental body. Shake it down into the earth. Now we're going to be doing the etheric or the spiritual or the auric field, magneting out any of this aspects that is not of our pure divine essence. Feel the lightness that is coming from this space, all the way down and around, under our toes, up and through. And so with this healing, I want you to go in, and a very powerful I am statement that can be done alongside this is, I am the violet transmuting flame, more powerful than any human creation. And saying this 3 times, I am the violet transmuting flame, more powerful than any human creation. I am the violet transmuting flame, more powerful than any human creation. On this YouTube channel and also in other areas is an I am, a 31 days of I am transformation. If this is something that you have a hard time speaking into existence, or you're speaking into a reality that you no longer is serving you, I welcome and invite you to join into this 31-day transformation that is happening. And there is a whole playlist of that, of those videos and of those sessions available here as well. So allowing for ourselves to really embody that I am the violet flame. This violet flame is not outside of me. This violet flame is not something that is from somewhere else. When we embody the power of being the violet flame, that is a powerful realization. So make sure to take a moment and really say that I am statement 3 times before beginning the healing, and then remember to repeat this on a daily basis, allowing for a rhythm and a ritual to be created. A rhythm is something that happens regularly. So it could be every morning, every evening, with the sunrise or the sunset. As you continue to do it, it might space out where you do it with the new moon or the full moon or both. And then maybe seasonally is another rhythm. And then you have this aspect of really creating space to create really strong rhythms through this aspect, and allowing for these rhythms to be brought into ritual, where ritual is a intention of an action. So it's an action or a behavior that has intention behind it. So creating a ritual of adorning yourself with that violet flame through the I am statement, and then ritualistically cleansing and clearing your 4 physical bodies every day, either in the mornings or the evenings or after work, but getting into the ritual of habitually cleansing your bodies so that you can be a clear channel or a clear vessel to then do the work and be the being that you came here to be. Not necessarily live a purpose, but to be in alignment and integrity with who and what you came to serve, who and what you came to share, who and what you came to just be for those in this world and help others awaken around you. I'm very much looking forward to any aspects of mental clarity or physical alertness or any aspects that come from this clearing. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, so please hop over into the private community and share. And again, if you're getting a text message support, I love hearing about the effects and the breakthroughs that are happening through these videos as you're sharing with me. If you're interested in getting the weekly text messages or the email support or anything of those aspects, there is a chakra box. It's a monthly membership program that delivers a healing crystal, a chakra potion, 4 workbooks, and the video links to go along with those. And there are now options for monthly one-on-one support and weekly one-on-one support. So if any of those are calling to you and you feel like this is something that you could dive more into to create more transformation, I encourage you to do so. Thanks so much for letting me be a part of your healing journey, and I'll see you soon.